Welcome to another video in our Microsoft Azure Learning. In this video, we are going to compare Microsoft Azure VM and also the on-premises VM. Since you're very well aware about the Hyper-V setup, I think it's quite easy for us to start with on-premises setup. So in an on-premises setup, you prepare the servers first, then you set up an operating system like Windows. Then you create a Hyper-V configuration on top of it. Then you set up a firewall. Once everything is ready as a hardware layer, then you create virtual machines, and the administrator then gonna start using this VM from his office by using RDP to the data center. So if you list out the things you need a physical server, Hyper-V role on Windows servers, storage, then physical networking, firewall. These are the steps and items that you need to set up an on-premises setup. If you dive deep into the steps, you will know that you start with the physical server. First, you rack this server to the data center. Then you install the operating system. Then you configure IP addresses here. Then you prepare the Hyper-V. Also, you connect this to the switch and also then to the firewall. These are the physical connections. Once this layer is ready, then you can create VMs, you can create virtual switch, and you can assign virtual network adapters to the virtual switch. And this is how the Hyper-V setup works. Now let's switch to the Azure setup. In Azure, you are not the one managing the physical hardware or the firewall or the switches. So you have nothing to do here. Okay, your roles start from here, from the virtual switch, network interface for the VM, the virtual machine you use, the storage that you assign to the virtual machine. So if you look at what you actually manage is the VM, its network interface, the virtual switch, the firewall, not the real firewall, the virtual firewalls, the access management. These are the things that you are going to manage it. Now let's explain it from the Microsoft Azure diagram. So you as an administrator, you are here in your office. Then you access your resources through internet, right? So when you create a virtual machine, you get a public IP and you will be trying to reach to your virtual machine using that public IP. So as a resource, virtual machine is connected with a network interface. This network interface is a part of a subnet, and it also have a security group. And this virtual machine is a part of the virtual network. This network security group is like a firewall in Azure, and this can be configured to provide access to the virtual machine. So if somebody want to access using RDP to this virtual machine, we have to open port in the network security group. And all these comes under a resource group. So first you have to create the resource group, then only you can create a virtual machine, virtual network, and other things. So that's it in this video. It was a comparison about on-premises virtual machine and Azure VM setup. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.